Here's the brutal truth about business expertise. If you're the smartest person in the room, but nobody knows you're in the room, you might as well not be there at all. The most technically competent professionals often lose to inferior competitors who've mastered one critical skill, making their superiority impossible to ignore. Today, I'm revealing step 4 of the authority displacement protocol, how to execute public dominance that transforms your credibility moats into market controlling visibility. In the next 6 minutes, you'll discover why being everywhere isn't as powerful as being unavoidable in the right places. I'll show you the systematic visibility strategy that makes prospects feel they're missing out if they don't engage with you, and how this approach helped me transition from electronics engineering to becoming a recognized authority across multiple industries. Plus, you'll get the specific framework for creating content that only someone with your experience could produce. The visibility paradox. Jay Beer nailed it. Content is fire, social media is gasoline. But here's my observation. Most professionals are trying to start fires with wet matches while their competitors are using flamethrowers. They're working harder, not smarter, and wondering why nothing ignites. Starting with no money and an electronics engineering background, I learned that I couldn't afford to waste effort on visibility that didn't convert. Every piece of content, every speaking opportunity, every industry comment had to demonstrate expertise that only decades of experience could provide. The shift happened when I stopped trying to be everywhere and started focusing on owning the critical conversations in my space. When cybersecurity leaders discussed authority-driven approaches, when finance professionals debated credibility measurement, when entrepreneurs explored systematic positioning, my name became unavoidable in those discussions. So let's cover the framework. Public dominance isn't about frequency, it's about unavoidability. Here's the systematic approach. First, identify 3 to 5 conversations that matter most in your industry. Not every discussion, just the ones where influential buyers make decisions. Second, create content that only someone with your experience could produce. This means sharing insights, case studies, and industry commentary that demonstrates expertise impossible to fake. Your content should make it obvious why you're the expert, not just another voice. Third, make those conversations feel incomplete without your perspective. When industry leaders discuss your area of expertise, your absence should feel noticeable. So let's talk about the strategy. This step distinguishes between reactive marketing and proactive market shaping. You're not responding to industry trends, you're creating them. You're not participating in conversations, you're defining which conversations matter. I tell clients that executing public dominance is like being the person everyone quotes at cocktail parties. Not because you talk the most, but because when you do speak, everyone else stops to listen. Your competitors might be louder, but you're more memorable. So here's some evidence. The goal is to make prospects feel they're taking a risk by not engaging with you. Every piece of content should reinforce why choosing you is a safe choice and highlight the hidden dangers of selecting lesser options. This approach doesn't just generate more leads, it generates better leads from prospects who already understand your value before they contact you. Executing public dominance positions you perfectly for the final step in the authority displacement protocol, forcing complete market realignment. But these strategies work best as an integrated system, not isolated tactics. The complete framework, including content templates, strategic topic calendars, and the revolutionary 1-to-7 content system, is available in my 90-day authority displacement execution plan. You can access it immediately with a trial subscription to my Substack newsletter. The link is in the description. Stop competing for attention and start commanding it. Remember, while your competitors are shouting louder, you're speaking with authority that makes shouting irrelevant. In the next final video of this series, we'll cover step 5, how to force market realignment that makes you the market choice compared to everyone else. Until then, start identifying which conversations you should own instead of which conversations you should join. Market leaders don't follow discussions. They start